drumming up marauder squads, blood running in the streets, all kinds of shit.
So it went about as well as everybody expected.
Yep.
Good to see you again.
So, was machen wir denn heute? Ja, machen wir hier einfach mal weiter.
Welcome back. Do wipe the blood and space dust from your feet in the entry bay. Thank you.
Brauchst du auch mehr Damage?
Yeah, so this is my hidey spot now. I was looking for a place that was quiet. I figured the kitchen would be louder than the hold, so here I am. Cozy like, ain't it?
Na klar.
That's in pretty good shape considering how hard Mr. Hawthorne ran it. It's a Yakita LHA 120, A2 model, I'm pretty sure. The Block 2 design scooshed in extra cargo space but didn't change the stock engines. Probably a touch underpowered, huh?
Accurate in all particulars. I conclude you are Edgewater's board-certified mechanic.
Na klar.
Fly-by-wire's pretty normal. Or leastways, that's what I read in the trades. I've never been on a real ship before. Hello! I am not a board-certified mechanic, but my dad was. He taught me all he knew. Do you understand?
Speech recognition is one of the many skills I have been programmed to simulate.
You're not simulating it, you're doing it! I asked a question and you answered it.
I am gratified you consider this facsimile convincing. I am at your disposal, Ms. Parvati. You will find the technical schematics in the engineer's locker, though I'm afraid Captain Hawthorne has lost the owner's manual.
I don't see any holes in the hull. I'll take a good squint at her, make sure everything's tip-top. But I think we're cooking with plasma torches. You can do that, you know. My dad taught me how to make grilled cheese sandwiches with a plasma torch. Mostly, yeah. I lived in the maintenance office near all my life. Mr. Thompson never let me forget how funny that was. He meant funny as in odd. It's not normal for anyone to do as their parents. You take a vocational test. That decides your schooling and your career. When I tested out for maintenance, everyone figured it was on account of my dad. They were real unhappy with us. Well, I'm good at making things work the way they ought. Not so much at doing such to somebody else's schedule. There's times I'm working deep in the guts of a loader, getting it all running perfect. Then I look up to see it's tomorrow, and I've blown another deadline. Anyhow, I was happy to get back home. I didn't care much for schooling. Yep, nothing much had changed. Everything was a little grayer, a little dirtier. Dad met me at the shuttle and gave me a big ol' hug. I noticed straight away that he was moving slower and stiffer. He made a little grunt when I squeezed.
Naja, den haben sie bestimmt verbraucht.
About a year. I tried to do more of the work so he could rest. His heart gave him pains. Dad never said that he loved me, you know? I knew on account of him showing it. How he'd stay up late to help with my projects or listen to my fretting. Oh gosh. Look at the time. Sorry to bend your ears so long. And I got so much to do before this ship's in decent shape.
Ist doch alles gut. Ich hätte auch das Gespräch beenden können. So, ich hoffe. Ja, da.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Krass. Muss ich eigentlich
Welcome
mit der
back,
Bahn
Captain.
fliegen?
How can I be of assistance? Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No! No, no, no!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval.
Och.
The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw. Mhm.
Nee, wir machen erstmal das. Ich hoffe, läuft hier irgendwo eine Zeit ab.
Do return in one piece, Captain.
Bist bereit?
Hello? Can you hear me?
Nein.
Does this work? Oh, damn it. Blast, that's loud.
Hä?
I'm just securing my ongoing experiments. And securing myself. Mind the mess. I haven't had a visitor since... in fact, I've never had a visitor.
Das ist halt komisch, finde ich. Oh oh. Die sind gar nicht rot im Fahnenkreuz. Ah. Moment. Oh, Entschuldigung, musste niesen. Mal sehen, ob das lieb ist. Ob die platzt jetzt. Nee. Für ein Poster.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular compression device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size, whereupon you may commence beating them to a pulp.
Eigentlich.
Feel free to try it on a marauder sometime.
Hä?
I hit!
Kleider. Ja, und? Mal auf die Hütte.
Oh, thank the law. Your skin hasn't spontaneously changed color. Potential side effect of the revival process. Very rare, but you never know. Right. Welcome to my little habitation, such as it is. I've got caffeinoids, cysty bits, if you're into that sort of thing. So, welcome. Make yourself at home. My secret hideout is your secret hideout.
Der ist auch sehr merkwürdig. Was für ein Gerät? Hab ich schon wieder alles vergessen?
Not at all, my intrepid accomplice. I should thank you for tolerating my somewhat brusque manner. I only regret that I couldn't save more of your fellow settlers, what with being hunted by the board, and emptying my supply of necessary chemicals. Of course. What's on your mind? Oh, it's not you. I do experiments in that room. Some of them get quite scientific. The unexpected is to be treasured, but from a safe distance. Regardless, it's quite comfortable in here, you know. I have my beans, have my caffeinoids, plenty of toilet paper. Absolutely. Let's talk. No, and I've been trying very hard to avoid making eye contact.
Nice to meet you, Dr. Wells. I'm Parvati Holcomb.
Wait, not another word. I don't want to know your name. I don't want to know who you are. Let's just enjoy our plausible deniability while it lasts, shall we? Why don't you just invite the entire colony to my secret, carefully concealed laboratory? It isn't as if I wanted privacy.
Nein. Wieso die? Sie?
Oh, very well. I can be a little cantankerous when I haven't had my caffeinoids. You have my apologies and so forth. For what it's worth, I am pleased that you found a crew, such as they are. I picked you out of the hope for your talents, after all. It's only natural that others would gravitate toward you.
Ja, habe ich jetzt die Waffe, die Schrumpfwaffe? Könnte ich wieder zurück, wa?
Yes, indeed. Well done. Also, you still haven't spontaneously liquefied, which pleases me immensely. Progress.
Okay.
Of course, I'll be here, as usual.
Tja, ne? Na dann. Bye bye.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Sag mal.
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Aha. Muss ich die eigentlich auch mal auf dem Schiff lassen, damit die repariert, oder? Na?
Sometimes I wonder about Mr. Hawthorne. What was he like? Why'd he make the computer a talkie? You think he got lonely, flying about on his own?
Achso. Mann, ich finde die Waffe so stark, ey. Ich hab mich noch gar nicht rausgefunden. Buh.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your
Und wer wollte jetzt haben? Hey.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway?
Nein.
You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. Straight to the point, eh? All right then, on you go. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Warum zeigt er mir den Mist auf? Na gut, machen wir das. Feuer schnell mal.
You looking to shoot targets, varmints, or marauders? Whatever it is, I'll set you square.
Was? Kein Nachschub.
Pick up any more strays while you were out? I suppose if the crew's quarters fill up, we could hang
Ach, das ist der gleiche Platz.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Einsatz.
Don't they have anybody to greet arrivals? For paperwork or ticketing or what all?
Na, ich bin froh. So viele. Macau. Nehmen wir. Uiuiuiui. Hier habe ich auch keinen Malus in der Tarnung. Langen Waffen. Oder das Gewehr, ne? Punkte mehr. 300. Finger weg vom Shoppen. Ein Gabelstapler, oder? Was? Doch auch. Ach, streng dich doch an. War da noch was oben? Das sieht gewaltig aus.
Okay, gone quiet. Shouldn't we be looking into that distress call? Not that I mislike feeling the wind in my hair.
Ja, ja, ja. Fang dich an zu drängeln.
Please, clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Ja, die brauche ich noch. Na gut, laufen wir mal zu dem Riesenroboter da.
Warning. Pathing obstruction.
Das sind dumme Loten, wa? So viel Money. Geht ja gleich ab.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Ich bin gleich wieder überladen, wa? Nee. Super.
Delays in loading due to commerce obstruction will be deducted from all staff pay. Employee, you have been fined an additional 200 bits for commerce obstruction. Please collect your ticket.
They left their own outside to die? Was it that bad?
Kann ich einen Schlag kriegen? Willst du mich hier locken? Geilen Loot. Geh rein. Kriegst du mehr? Hallo, klopp, klopp. Lange nicht mehr gespeichert. Gut, bis gleich.